The situation in Holpan near Kimberley has calmed down and voters have been able to cast their ballots. Chaos erupted earlier after police clashed with protesters, angry residents vowing to stop each other, or other people rather, from actually casting their votes. eNCA Stefan Goosen is in Kimberley. He joins us now live. Stefan, we saw rubber bullets being fired earlier. What's the situation like now?
Well, I must say, compared to this morning, the situation in Holpan at the moment is extremely calm. There is still a slight police presence on the scene, but when we left there about an hour ago, more than 100 people had already been made, or made their mark, casted their vote, and voting continues there today. I also spoke to the disgruntled residents. They said they would not interfere any further today, but they would remain and abstain from voting completely today and not support the voting process.
So has this protest actually deterred other people from coming out? You say around 100 people voting so far. That's not a large number.
Not a large number at all. It does seem that some residents became fearful after the protest action this morning, and especially with rubber bullets and stun grenades flying around as well. They're fearful of that happening again, innocent bystanders possibly getting hit or drawn into the fight between the disgruntled residents and the police as well. So I can imagine that some of them were deterred, but so far, as I said, over 100 of them have been able to vote, and voting continues at that station at the moment.
Stefan, hi, it's Michelle. I'm with Shahan here at the Results Operations Centre. So that's the update from Holpan. Give us an overview of the province.
Yes, Michelle. Well, I just spoke to the presiding electoral officer here at the Kimberley Results Operations Centre, rather. So far, there have been no real incidents in the rest of the province. If you look at Kimberley itself, just last year in July, there was the community of Galeshewe who went into violent protests. It lasted almost 2 weeks. 75 schools were closed, a library was burnt, over 200 members of that community was arrested, but so far no incidents in that specific area either. And then some of the other areas we were looking at, Ritchie and Lorato Park, no incidents reported there either, so very much a smooth day for the rest of the Northern Cape province.
All right, thanks for the update, appreciate it. Our reporter Stefan Goosen, of course, in Kimberley. Our reporters are all over the country. We'll bring you live reports.